Right, all right. Welcome back. Welcome back to another journey through the Bible. If you all have been following me, you already know that we're covering some territory with the text. We're actually in Genesis chapter 22 now. Genesis chapter 22, verse 2, referring to Abraham being tested when it comes to sacrificing his son. That God gives him instruction to do it, but for some reason, the angel comes and stops him. Watch this. Verse 2 says, "Then God said, 'Take your son, your only son whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you.'" The title of my message for today is "The Lord Will Provide." In this text, we see that Abraham is getting the instruction from God to not only sacrifice his son, but he's getting instruction to go to a mountain to make a sacrifice based on faith alone. Now, on the surface, this looks crazy because he obviously is doing it out of the obedience to God, but then all of a sudden, he's like, wait a minute. I feel like I'm insane on the one side, on the other side, because wait, did you really say that, God? Sometimes in life, God will give us instructions that are beyond what we're used to hearing, to test us, to see if we're willing to go the distance for him. In this text, we see that faith requires sacrifice. That's what it teaches us. Faith, real faith, requires sacrifice. God tested Abraham by asking for what he loved the most. Real faith will cost you something, but God never asked for what he won't replace with more. What's the bottom line? What feels like subtraction in man's eyes is God's multiplication in his eyes. Point number 2, obedience unlocks provision. That's what this text teaches us. Obedience unlocked the provision, because if you read in the text, you notice that after Abraham raises his knife, the angel says, "Stop. Don't go any further. There's a ram in the bush. There's provision in the bush." I want to prophesy to some real people and encourage you. Your ram is still waiting on you. You don't have to sacrifice that thing. God is able to provide. God is able to see you through in this season. So look to the left, look to the right. Bam, it's there. If you trust him in this season with the instructions that he's given you, you will see the provision. And lastly, obedience unlocks provision. That's what this text teaches us. I'm so glad that you guys came in here. If this touched your soul, let me know in the chat and get ready for tomorrow's message. We still going through it. God bless.